Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for tuning in here live on Beaufort's Own. My name is Javon Livingston. On the camera tonight, we got Mr. Camden Jones representing Battery Creek High School. We're here for a highly contested matchup here between Battery Creek High School and Well Branch Warrior, a rivalry that could go either way. That's Ethan Cox and Quincy Fields down for the jump ball. Is going to wind up in possession of the Warriors to start off. Ball movement by the Warriors, trying to figure out where they're going to go. The defense up close and personal for the Dolphins. A three for Fields off the mark here to start off, and the putback is good. Number 3, Shamar Gatson scores the first points of the night. Cross-court pass to Cox. Big man loses the handle. Taken away by Mr. DJ Lewis. Fields with the ball again. Passes it into the corner. That's a setup. Almost could have been a travel there. Up close defense. And having a hard time finding somewhere to go. It was Jordan Fields, and the ball finally corralled by the big guy Lewis on the ground. Smith tosses that over to Grayson Tracewell, and a little bit of communication as he's trying to get that to Powers. And another turnover there for the Dolphins. Fields on the drive, left-hand side, no good. Smith the rebound, toss it up front to Cox. Cox being chased down, able to make the layup in transition there for the Dolphins. Ties it up 2-2. Driving toss, Lewis, ball fake, gets around Tracewell. Ball hits the side of the glass though. Powers has it now the opposite way. Tried to get a little spin going there, no good. Nice defense by Fields. Active hands by both sides. Quincy Fields has it in the lower corner here. Guarded by Cox. Lewis and Tracewell to match up, and Powers comes over to hop on Gadsden. And a quick timeout going to be called by the Warriors, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll take a break, and we'll be right back here on Beaufort's Own. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort's Own. Fields takes it off the inbound pass, finds Lewis down low, guarded by Tracewell, but still able to make the bucket. 4-2, Well Branch with the lead. Simmons, three ball off the mark. Tracewell fighting for it and outnumbered there. Lewis comes up with the rebound, gets it into the hands of Quincy Fields. Fields drives down the lane, a long body, and gets another two. And the two-score advantage for the Warriors. Outside spin move, try to go with a little bit of a fake there, no good. Power shot is off the mark there. Dolphins having a hard time finding the bucket here early. Drive outside Fields. Looks like that three might have been tipped a little bit by Smith. Not necessarily sure, but off the mark though, however. Now going the other way. Simmons, the man that can find his own shot, and a quick pass for Tracewell. And through the hands. And a little bit of story of the start here for the Dolphins. Quincy Field has it. On the wing there. Gadsden now brings it out to half court. Goes back, pass on the inside, nice ball movement. Lewis, set shot, no good. Simmons, double team there on his own baseline, gets it out. And there goes Michael Williams, drives, long body, can't get the bucket to go. And an arid pass, but still winds up being in possession by the Warriors. Gadsden kicks, Fields three ball, no good, saved, and be tipped out and going to be Warriors ball. And Smith trying to argue his case. Cox, a little bit of ball movement, gets it over to Simmons, ball taken away. Inside to Lewis, outside to Fields. Three ball from Fields. Was filling it there, but shot off the mark. Here comes Williams, driving, lengthy body, can't get it, ball taken away. Another steal by the Warriors D. Creek ball after the whistle. Williams, Cox outside the 3. Simmons for a 3 ball. Off the front of the iron. No good there as Morgan checks into the game for the Warriors. Tied up with Tracewell. And a tough shot for Simmons goes up, draws the foul. That was the first foul for either team here tonight. That was a shooting foul, so Simmons will go to the line. Excuse me, that was the second foul. I was late to update the graphic, 1-1. And it's a shooting foul. Simmons will go to the line, and he'll miss the first. And the second shot is good. The ball be going Well Branch way. But it looks like a lane violation, so no point. Full court pass, and oh, it had a wide open man. And there, Josiah Morgan, and the pass just off the mark there. Missed opportunity. Coach Faber's got to be hot. And I think he is. Coach Morgan's got that suit jacket flat to the side. Excuse me, Coach Faber. Here we go, Williams. Trying to find somewhere to go, tosses it over to Smith. Smith, one-on-one, pulls up from the mid-range. Bucket's good. Now you're going to need to see some more of that if Battle Creek's going to get back into this game. Nice little dribble pull-up. Pass off the mark for Fields. Coach Faber trying to tell the Fields to use his length. Just under 2 left to go here in the first quarter. Cox, pump fakes from 3, drives in, kicks it to Tracewell. Tracewell back out to Smith. He drives in, mid-range shot, no good, off the mark. Into the hands of the Warriors. Fields brings it across half court. Fake pass to Gadsden, finds himself some room. Through the hands of Morgan, that's his second missed pass. Hit tonight through his hands. This is football. He had 2 targets and 0 receptions. That's a 1 bad pass and 1 drop here so far for Josiah Morgan here to start his football career. Excuse me, oh, we're playing basketball. I apologize. Smooth inbound pass, tried to go to Morgan again. Glasses falls off of Morgan. 3 targets, 0 receptions. There's Williams, and he's got a 3. The number 3, Michael Williams. And Michael Williams, long body with the steal, gets his own rebound, goes up, gets the following 2. And now the Dolphins with the lead, 9-6. Fields trying to go the opposite way. Morgan, first call pass of the night, gets blocked, draws a foul. He'll go to the line. 1-for-1 at the line. Williams comes up with it before it gets tipped out of bounds. Warriors ball. And ball stolen in transition on the inbounds, driven the other way. You got 4 blue jerseys there around the ball. And looks like we got a shooting foul. There's Trayvon Seymour going to the line. Apologize, Zion Doe. Mixes for Doe at the line. 3 ball, try to end the quarter on a good note. No good there. Seymour with the rebound. Drive, middle lane, floater off the mark. And another 3 ball. And that's going to end the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 9-7. Battery Creek with the lead when we return here on Beaufort's Own. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Start of the second quarter here on Beaufort's Own. 2-point game here, tightly contested, clean game. I believe only 2 team fouls between the two. Quick bucket here to start off the second quarter by Fields. Smith inside, bounce past to Cox, trying to get involved. He hasn't scored yet tonight. Smith tried to get a putback. No good. Great defense by the Warriors. Fields guarded by Cox. Nice shot there using the length by Fields. Bucket can't go. Simmons chased down by Fields. Ball tipped from behind, kind of altered the shot a little bit there, even though he was able to get it off. Jordan Fields, nice handle. The ball off, gets it to Lewis. Ball fake, back to Lewis. Left side, the lay is good. Well, Branch back with the lead, 11-9. Simmons, 3 ball, high and off the top corner of the box there. And I believe that was a call on Coach Faber there, issuing him a warning to stay on, I guess, his side of the court there. Three ball, Fields off the mark. Fields grabs his own rebound, comes in, finds Lewis down low. Too good. (13-9). Fields on the ground, gets it away from Ethan Cox. Jordan Fields now with the ball, moving the ball in transition. Puts that shot up, can't get the anyone to go. Looks like, I'm not sure if he was trying to get the shot or get that to Lewis. But he'll take a trip to the line here. Can't make either of the free throws there. Possession going to the Dolphins. Smith with the ball, guarded by Fields. Jordan Fields gets it over to Cox. Cox shoots over Quincy Fields. Mid-range no good from the line there. Another way, Jordan Fields drives in the middle, block by Cox there. There's Powers going on the right side, block. Nice defense by the Warriors. Two blocks, back-to-back possessions. Defense being played here tonight, 13-9. Almost 3 minutes into the second quarter. Simmons, little fake on the outside. Two-pointer is good. Taiwan Simmons. Almost stolen. Fields guarded by Cox and Powers. Trying to get the handle on him. Fields, a floater blocked by Tracewell. Simmons down the left side, runs into the double team, still able to get the bucket over two defenders. Taiwan Simmons ties it up at 13. Three-pointer off the mark. There's Powers, guarded closely. Left side, able to get the lay. Devin Powers. Lead changing back and forth. Ball stolen by Powers once again. He's on the move. To Simmons. Simmons, three ball, off the mark. Ball stolen. Smith tried to go for the jam, one-on-one. And Smith was trying to put it down. He was trying to get his poster. And to take the charge call. It's 2 for 2 at the line. It goes Smith, 13-17. Battery Creek with the lead. Lewis, the rebound. Turn around, in trouble, guarded by 3. Gets it out to Gadsden. Gadsden, the floater, no good. Here's Lewis. Lewis, underhand to Fields. Excuse me, that's Jordan Fields with the underhand to Quincy Fields. Powers coming down the baseline, tried to toss it and gets into the hands of Quincy Fields for the turnover. Trying to dribble cross court, closely guarded by Williams. Between the legs dribble there by Simmons, showing off the handle there. And he's one of the players that can get his own shot, Simmons. Find some room, looks like he was shooting it. Shot, threw it inside the Tracewell. Guarded by 3 defenders there before they got tied up. Apologize for got to roll the clock there down to 3:12. Shout out to Rod joining us in the chat with the Love Creek for the win. And the substitutions for Tracewell for Tyshawn Simmons, and it looks like we got a timeout. Well, Branch, ladies and gentlemen, so we'll take a break and we'll be right back here on the Beaufort Zone. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort Zone as we get ready to go here in the second quarter. And a quick 3, that's Tyshawn Simmons into the game, and he can knock down some 3-pointers here for these Dolphins. And she fired one there, but just off the mark. Williams with the steal, wide open, 3-ball, good, Michael Williams. Fields trying to dribble out of traffic, shoulder by Smith. Ball almost taken away, Powers got it, it is a turnover. Smith tosses it back to Taiwan Simmons, and a little miscommunication, and that frustrates Coach Brown. Looks like he's about to make a sub for Powers here. Gonna send in Kirkland for Powers. And Kirkland with the steal immediately and the layup. Way to make the most of your time on the court, Mr. Kirkland. And I wonder if he's part of that, going to Battery Creek, he's part of that Kirkland family. I played football in middle school with Chris Kirkland, Robert Small's team, went undefeated. Taiwan Simmons with the lay, 2 on the board for Battery Creek, starting to pull away now, 24-13. Simmons with the ball, Tyshawn gets it over to Tyrese Smith. Smith backing it out to clear out. Kirkland from the corner, 3-ball, down it goes. Jamar Kirkland. Stolen, Smith has it going the other way. He's trying to dunk once again and takes too long to gather in the block. I'm 50-50 on those in-game dunks. When you're that close, and Smith is a good player, and I saw this with Samari Bonds, who was that player that could almost dunk, couldn't technically get the dunk, and you want to get that in-game dunk so bad. But it's basketball. That was tipped on the block right there, but also a shooting foul. But sometimes it can cost your team, and in basketball, 13 to 27 isn't an insurmountable lead. That's not like a football, three-score lead right there. That's a very, what I'm saying, it's like that's very manageable for a team to go on a 10-0 run really quickly and get right back into the game. So those opportunities right there where you could have took the easy two before you try to get that in-game dunk. I would like to see the dunks try maybe more of a 20-point lead. Maybe you try to get those dunks in, especially with it being in the first half. But he's probably been working on that. He probably dunked a couple of times throughout the summer, and he's excited to show up that new vert that work he's been putting in, and vertical getting a little bit higher. So, but I do want to see him get it though. I do want to see him get it. Clip that and put that in the highlights for sure. And Simmons not doing well from the line here this go round. And air balls a free throw there. Still going to say 27-13. Dolphins with the lead. Ashley Hamilton checking in the chat. The Let's Go Boys. Fields trying to get by the double team there. Getting corralled, runs into another team double team. Floater, no good. Tyshawn Simmons with the rebound. Now he's in a double team trying to get out the baseline. Stolen by Lewis. Puts it back up, can't get the shot to go. So that's Lewis now going to go to the line here for the Warriors. Opportunity to shoot two with less than a minute here left to go. That one off the side of the iron there, backside. And the next one goes down, 27-14, and still a 13-point advantage. Stolen by Fields, and we got a push call there. Tried to avoid that backcourt, and that works out in his favor. Still just over 50 seconds left to go. Three team fouls now for Battery Creek. Fields trying to use the height, can't get the bucket. Rebound by the Dolphins. Push. Nice little Euro step for the bucket, no good. Rebound, kick out to Kirkland. Simmons, three ball, in and out. Ball stolen once again. Well, the opposite way, draws the foul. Seymour. Seymour makes the second shot there, makes it 28-14. Williams on ball, still trying to get the mid-range shot. It's going to be blocked by Fields. No foul call. Fields might be looking for that final shot. Tough defense. Corner high pass to Fields. Fields got to get it off. Down low to DJ Lewis. And nice shot there to end the first half. 28-16. Battery Creek stays with the lead here when we return here on Beaufort's Own.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more. Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more. Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
welcome back, everybody, here live on Beaufort's own start of the second half. Battery Creek with a 28-16 lead, much like the girls' game, except for the opposite way. Will Branch, Lady Warriors' favor. It was a tightly contested first quarter, but then the second quarter is where the teams made their adjustments and Battery Creek started to pull away. Same thing with the Lady Warriors in the game versus the girl, where the Lady Warriors won convincingly by about 40 points there. But this game right here still in reaching distance for the Warriors here tonight. They're only down by 12. Quick steal for the Dolphins going the other way. Smith going up high, still reaching, trying to get that slam dunk in this one. And that shot off the mark, going the opposite way. That's Simmons. Simmons looking for somewhere to go. Ball taken away. Jordan Fields, nice steal. And the pass that's deflected by Ethan Cox puts Jordan Fields on the ground. Fair play, just a hard one. Got to adjust it there, but just like that, 2 fouls, team fouls on the Dolphins. And now the trap here near half court on Quincy Fields, having a hard time. That's going to be Dolphins ball now. Smith tosses to Williams. He's got a couple threes here tonight. Cox, I believe, yet to score. Airballs a shot there. Feels like thinks he was tipped on that shot. And a low rolling ball gonna go out. Might have been tipped there by Gatson. Into the arms of Cox. First team foul there for the Warriors. Cox trying to work, having a hard time. Great defense there by Fields. Two more for the Dolphins. They go up 32. .610 left to go here. Inside Cox. Blocked there by Lewis. Fields guarded by Cox. Help defense by Simmons, almost causes a turnover, but nice pass. Turnaround jumper off the mark. Yeah, that's Gatson for 3 for the Warriors. And Fields goes down to the ground. And he's having a hard time getting up. We've got 2 players down on the field, on the court. And a little bit of feistiness there on the court. So we'll take a break, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be right back here on Beaufort's Own.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, after the injury timeout here on Beaufort's Own. Gadsden down in the corner, the field, pump fakes a three, runs in, down the baseline, can't get the floater to go, grabs his own rebound, back up, and in. Nice work by Jordan Fields there on the court. Simmons finds Williams in the corner, three ball, he can hit it off the side of the iron there from that corner three. Another mishandle there tonight by Josiah Morgan. Having a rough go of it here tonight. Inside to Cox, trying to work on Morgan. Morgan gets the block, it looks like on that first shot attempt. Cox finally gets a shot to go up and in. And a quick tech called on Cox. As Cox started talking after it looks like he made his first basket of the night. Jordan Fields to take the technical free throw shot. And you know what? I'm not upset with that call. You know, and I'm not, it probably wasn't necessarily about the talking that Ethan Cox did. I think it was just about the timing. I think obviously Cox has been frustrated. He did do some jawing with the referees. You know, he felt like he should have got some calls. But I don't think that was it. I think it was, I don't know what was said or done that caused Quincy Fields to turn around and almost kind of score up with him on the other end of the court, right? And then that bucket gets made, and then you could clearly see Cox talking on the way back, and it's kind of like, let's go ahead and stop this before it gets started. So I felt like that was a safe call to set the tone, and I don't think it was necessarily anything that Cox did that actually warranted that call. Granted, I don't know what was said down on the court. I didn't hear it, so I don't know what he said, but I think that was more so of a safe call by the referee to try to stop it from escalating even more here in the second half of this game, especially a rival game. So, but that was a timeout called by Battery Creek, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll take a break here on Beaufort's Own, and we'll be right on back. back, ladies and gentlemen, out of the timeout break. Just under 5 minutes left to go. And I might have missed some fouls there, but I guess it just got adjusted. They got them fixed at 5. I think they awarded them the wrong way. Maybe I missed something here. So it's 1 foul for Well Branch, 5 team fouls for Battery Creek, which would put Well Branch in the bonus. I'll make that 2 team fouls for Well Branch. And forgot to update the score as well while I was getting the foul situation. So 34-23, 34-23. 440 change and rolling. And the foul as Tracewell goes up. Looks like Lewis made some contact there. And a quick turnover going to be Battery Creek ball. No confusion, going to be Well Branch ball. Fields back in, toss. Layup no good near the bucket. Simmons loses the handle, picked up by Williams. Williams now driving the ball. Gets it over to Smith. Smith makes his way through the defense, can't get the right hand layup to go. We got a player down on the court. So we'll take an injury timeout, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back here on Beaufort's Own. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort's Own, here in the third quarter. A couple of quick breaks in the action, and there goes the double team coming. There's Kirkland with the steal. He came in with the spark in the first quarter, and he gets the bucket as well. Kirkland, he's done enough to earn some more playing time. He's got 7 points and probably in as many minutes here and a couple steals. He probably might not even have 7 minutes of action on the court. Smith, his pass tipped. Well Branch on the move, turn around. Long 2 is good, make that 25. Excuse me, 26 on the board. Cock pump fake for 3, give it to Kirkland. 3 ball. And I don't believe Kirkland has missed here at all tonight. And Kirkland with a rebound going the other way. Nice pass to Cox over in the corner, no good. A little bit of a sporadic basketball play. Shot attempt tipped by Williams there on that possession. Now it's going the other way. Smith working, almost in a little bit of an ISO before the help defense comes over. Smith, attempt number 2 here. And gets it to go. Deflected by Ethan Cox. Fields tosses it inside, calling for the ball back, trying to get around the trap there in the corner. Driving the inside and the finish. Smith working on Fields. Almost tried to lose him there. Stayed with it. Couldn't finish. Nice defense by Jordan Fields. Quincy Fields now tried to take it all the way. Used the length there. Cox chasing after the ball. Loses the handle. Williams right side the and one. Michael Williams. Williams misses the shot. Fighting for it near the rim. Seymour, right side, can't get his layup to go. Williams with the rebound. Simmons, quick trigger, 3-ball off the mark. Rebound Warriors. Kirkland trying to go to work here. Kicks it out to Williams. Williams kicks it back. Kirkland, 3-ball, hasn't missed yet tonight. Oh my, Jamar Kirkland. He has not missed at all tonight in a reserve role. TK Kirkland would be my choice for player. Excuse me, not TK Kirkland, that's celebrity. My bad, Jamar Kirkland would be my choice with the assist. Oh, and the blow by Michael Williams. Seymour with the save. Quincy Fields shot off the mark. The follow no good on the mid-range by Travis Davis. Apologize, was off by a couple seconds there. On the play clock, 7 seconds and rolling here. Williams trying to go one-on-one against Davis. Shot no good. The heave at the end of the fourth quarter, no good. 48-28. Dolphins up by 20 as we go into the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back here on Beaufort's Own right after this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort's Own. Start of the fourth quarter. Battle Creek with a 20-point lead here in the fourth quarter. Toss down to Lewis. Tracewell slaps it into the hands of Williams, who gets the steal. Cross court to Tywan Simmons, whose 3-ball is off the mark. Battle Creek will lose the ball there. It looks like it'll be, no, it's tipped out by Will Branch, so it'll still be Dolphins ball. Simmons, a little bit of spin move inside the paint. The bucket's good. And a quick whistle. We get a comment from No Faking. Creek leading scorers. I don't know the actual number on that, but if I had to guess, it would be Jamar Kirkland followed by Michael Williams, I would think, would be the leading scorers for tonight. Steal by the Dolphins. Tracewell pass down low, try to get it to Smith. Went in between the legs there. Inbound pass stolen again. That time is Simmons. Simmons tried to go up high, met at the summit by Jordan Fields. Simmons now to the line, misses the first. Makes the first, apologize. Looks like there was a lane violation of sorts on the first shot. Get his second shot attempt here. And Simmons makes the second, make it 51-28. Push from Well Branch. Tracewell. Safety standing under the rim there. Wide open three is good. Jordan Fields. Looks like we got a timeout, ladies and gentlemen, so we'll take a break here on Beaufort's Own. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort's Own. Pass tossed in to Michael Williams, taken away immediately. This time inbound to Cox, tosses over to Tyron Simmons. Gets the bucket, but it looks like the whistle is going to be called before the and one opportunity. Simmons inbound to Cox. Cox spin move. Right hand makes the bucket around Fields. Another steal by the Dolphins. Warriors slowly coming apart here at the seams. Turnover after turnover. Simmons with the bucket in the lane. Beautiful play, Tywan Simmons. And surprisingly, didn't get an opportunity to go down and check that out, but the best player for Well Branch tonight is actually not listed on the roster here. That's number 5, and he's played well on both sides of the ball tonight, especially on the defensive side here for the Warriors, and he's not on the roster here. Simmons trying to look for the three on the outside, and all net. And the Dolphins are on a roll here. Warriors got to figure something out. Lewis, the drive, layup, no good. And once again, you see 5 there, quickly on the rebound. And the call for Maurice Fripp. Looking for Maurice Fripp to get into the game with the team almost down by 30 here in the 4th quarter. Ball stolen by Tyrese Smith. Bounce pass to Simmons. But a ball fake and in. And Simmons has been cramping tonight. And it's like there'll be another cramp here and possibly see the substitution in. And I think the subs are coming in for Battery Creek. Up by 28 here. what you put the subs in here, and what I guess garbage time here at the end of the game with the game out of sorts, and there goes Maurice Fripp, crowd favorite here for Well Branch, into the game. And at the Taiwan Simmons is being taken care of with a cramp there. Out of bounds, normally would have been all right, but he was kind of in the spot where they were going to inbound the ball. And looks like Coach Brown is down there doing his best. LeBron, it's our ball imitation there. 5:25 and rolling here. Looks like they're going to call a foul on Tyshawn Simmons down low, looks like. Quick bucket on the inbound. Simmons with the rebound. Washington back to Simmons, guarded by Fripp. Simmons going to work around the right side, trying to go baseline, trying to work his way all around. Passes it out to Kirkland. Simmons steps out to three, can't get the bucket to go. Letting the big fellas go at it here in the final moments here. Damian Freeman, Creek alum, and they're cheering on his former teammates there. Taiwan the GOAT. Got a bang from Cole 1, JK. I can't say that. I ain't trying to get no copyright infringement there from Mike Breen. His signature call. Yeah, looks like we got a timeout, Well Branch here, so we'll take a break real quick, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort's Own in the fourth quarter. Convincing lead for the Dolphins. 3-ball from the corner off the mark from the Warriors. Pushing the pace. The Warriors. Simmons looks like he was trying to shoot there, pass the ball. Ball got tipped. Apologize. 60-32 was the correct score. 60-32. There's Kirkland, who came in the reserve role off the bench, and I believe might be the highest score tonight for Battery Creek. He has to my knowledge, I don't think Kirkland has missed tonight, and he would be my choice. If there was an eye test player of the game, it might be him, closely followed by Williams. Michael Williams. Williams has played more tonight, but Kirkland in that reserve role has come in, and he's done wonders for them. And look at the beautiful assist. Now was not going to be an assist in the stat book there for Kirkland, but just in that glimpse, you saw how well he's played tonight. If you haven't watched tonight, we'll post the highlights after this game, and you'll see how well he's done. And there goes Tyshawn Simmons getting the easy lay on the outside, and still Kirkland once again over it. And Kirkland facilitating the ball here late. And Kirkland's pass intercepted there, but almost gets the steal back. I think a little bit of beef between Kirkland and Washington over getting that steal in the statistics there. Dribble inside, ball picked up, going the other way. Warriors pass on the inside. And once again, Josiah Morgan, I am not trying to pick on the kid, I swear. But it just seems like every time the ball touches his hands, it goes out. Whether it's, or it's a whistle, whether it's his fault or not, it just seems like that seems to be the case tonight. And sometimes you just have those nights, and it's unfortunate. And the miss from Morgan comes up empty from the charity stripe. Three ball by Seymour off the mark. This is Morgan. Gets the handle there. Toss inside, ball stolen, going the other way. Doe, pass up front, and a little bit of push in the back there. Washington was trying to get the layup. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying our coverage tonight, give us a like, share, or subscribe on your preferred platform. And don't forget, you can see our upcoming schedule on our YouTube channel as well. So give us a subscribe there so you can see our upcoming games. Don't forget, we got post-game highlights as well. Give those a share for us here on Beaufort's own media. Free throws off the mark. Kirkland, three ball, and that's going to be his first miss of the night. Morgan, ball swatted by Simmons. Picks up the loose ball, does Morgan, though. Trying to find somewhere to go before going to the ground. Powers back into the game for the Dolphins. This was starting off to be, a very good game. It was very contested, very early. The Dolphins wind up settling in, though, and started finding their spots, and really the defense kind of came alive, and that's kind of really what made the difference and the spark. And you see Jamar Kirkland, he came in off the bench and kind of gave them the spark that they needed on the scoring side, and then Michael Williams came in, and he started to light it up as well. And so between those two, that's what made the difference tonight for the Dolphins. And, if you're well Branch, Coach Faber, you're going back to the drawing board. You got to find out, who your consistent scorer is, who your guy is. And I don't, for me, I think the only person that I saw that had an immediate scoring ability, if they were left wide open, was DJ Lewis tonight. DJ Lewis down low in the post when he had those opportunities. He made the most of them. He played some tough defense, made it hard for Ethan Cox in this game. And I actually think tonight, DJ Lewis, if you want to say a matchup situation, I think he probably won that tonight if you want to talk about the best player at that 4 or 5 spot tonight for either team. So shout out to DJ Lewis for Well Branch, and he was frustrated as well, but you couldn't get anything going, from that front court. And here we are, 64. Here in the fourth quarter. And then we're cheering for Reese. Fake crowd favorite to get his shot. Powers. That pass was tipped on the way in. And the two-pointer good on the inside for Jeremiah Washington. And a timeout by Battery Creek. We'll take a little bit of a break. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back here on Beaufort's Own. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort's Own. And a little bit of behind the back, drive to the basket, the fake, the layup is no good. There goes Simmons. Simmons looks like he was looking for the three, trying to find some room. And please don't get fouled, whoever it is on the shot here, because I do not feel like you know what I'm talking about, madness. Simmons does, and he gets fouled, and he has the chance to go to the line. And you know what's coming here. The whole 6-7. This Battery Creek has 66 on the board with Washington going to the line. And I don't see too many young kids in the chin, like super young kids that would go crazy if he made this free throw. Like after he makes it. And there he goes. The 6-7, and the kids over there in the top corner celebrating the 67 on the board for Battery Creek. Jeremiah Washington misses the free throw, quickly goes back up. Zion Doe tried to get that rebound and a second chance attempt. Washington on the defensive side, there's Doe again with the quick hands going the opposite way, passes it to Powers. Spin move with the left hand, can't get it. Doe gets the rebound, can't get it to go back up. And there's Washington, tough bucket there in the middle of the skirmish. Kirkland tosses over to Washington, little miscommunication. Simmons, 3-ball, slow rolling, and Tyshawn Simmons And that's 70 on the board for Battery Creek as the stadium starts to clear out. And a timeout called for whatever reason. I think we were behind on the time there, but that's going to do it. Battery Creek with the win, 72-32 here on Beaufort's Own. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here tonight. My name is Javon Livingston. On the camera has been Camden Jones. And we'll see you this Friday as Hardyville takes on Bridges Prep, the Buccaneers home court there in Beaufort. Once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in here tonight and have a great night.